Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, let's learn a Python program, that is write a Python program to determine how many times a given letter occurs in a string recursively. So given a string and a given letter as a input arguments to your Python program, so you have to write a recursive function in order to count the frequency of occurrences of that particular letter. So that is a problem statement. So let's define a function that is calling itself recursively and counts the number of times a letter has occurred. So let me define a function that is find char underscore count. So this is a function to count the characters, and we have to pass a string and a letter to it. So let me pass text, and here let's say letter. And so now in the logic, so you have to check if the text is empty. So if the text is empty, just return the 0. So for that, let's use if statement. If not of text, will check the text is empty. So if the text is empty, so just use the return and 0. So else if the text is that is text is filled, so you have to compare the text of 0 with the letter equals to. So let's take the variable letter. So if the text is letter, so what you have to do is just increment the counter. So instead of incrementing the counter, so we'll return 1 plus the again calling the function recursively. So let's call the function. Let me copy it, and we have to trim the first character of the string. So in order to do that, so let's use 1 and colon. So this will trim the first character from the string. And so if the character is not found, so let's use else block for it, and just use the same statement. Instead of returning 1, so we have to return 0 plus. That means character has not been found. So this will count the character present in that particular string recursively. So this is a complete Python function. So now in the main program, so let's take a variable that is string variable and ask a user to enter a string, and then again character variable. So let's ask a user to enter a character and then call the recursive function. So let me take a variable data equals to, so let me use input function over here. So let's say enter a string, and so once the user enters a string, so let's take another variable that is mychar equals to, so let's use input function call again, and here let's ask enter a that is letter. Let's give colon, and now let's take another variable result equals to, so let's call the function recursively that is find char count, and let's pass the string and a letter that is mychar. So this is the way to call the function, and now we have to print the result once the function is executed. So for that, let's use a print and use a string formatting. So inside the print statement, so let's say the number of times that is letter, let's give mychar as an input argument, and letter char occurs, and here again the flower braces and result times. So this is a complete program to determine how many times a given character occurs in a string recursively. So let me run this program and let me show you how it works. So enter a string, so let's say ABCC, and I have to find the that is character C. So you can see letter C occurs 2 times. Let me run it again, and let's say hello world, and I have to find L into it. So you can see L occurs 3 times. So this is a complete program to find the frequency of occurrences of a letter into a string. I'll give this code in the description of this video. So that's it in this video. Hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. Bye.